In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up a custom domain name for your Caffeine app. Now, it is still not possible to do it with Caffeine AI. There is no such feature integrated, but I talked to Definity and they told me that that's something being worked on, but it's not still added. Okay, so you want a custom domain for your Caffeine app, you need to do it this way. Okay, and it definitely works because I have two domains already uh, yeah, functional. So first step is to set up your DNS records, and I strongly recommend to use Cloudflare as a service for this, and also to register a domain with Cloudflare. Okay, and you need to put in 30 records. And if you go to this tutorial, probably I know that you've seen this before. Um, Here are the details, like what records you have to add, but yeah, it looks like this, yeah. What's important is to put in your Caffeine AI's canister ID. Now, how to get it? Well, you go to your live version of your app, okay, live version, because draft version has a different canister ID, okay. And so then you just do inspect network, okay, and reload page. Make sure to click on this one, this root here, and scroll down, and here it is. As you can see, copy this and put it right in here in this txt record, okay. Now for detail, I recommend just auto, but if you change your records frequently and want to see the change immediately, change it to 1 minute, but this is like usually a few minutes, so it doesn't matter. Then what you need to do is go to SSL TLS, and for this one, click on configure and make sure that this isn't selected, okay, but it must be this custom SSL TLS, and select this one off, not secure, okay. So this will make sure that uh, we will not use Cloudflare's SSL certificates, okay. And lastly, click on this one, Edge certificates, and scroll down, down, down at the very bottom, and make sure to disable Universal SSL. Okay, so that's it for DNS setup. Now, what we need to do next is to tell Caffeine AI to create two files. The first one is this one, IC domains, and this will just include name of your custom domain. Okay, simple as that. And then there's also one IC access JSON, and this will just add some meta tags so it's accessible. So that's basically it. Now, Caffeine and I will make it to the front end, so it will be the like this file IC domains will not be accessible. Okay, so that's bad. Okay, but after this sentence, use also this sentence, so ensure that this IC domains file is accessible. Okay, this is important. And so after this, Caffeine AI should make the file accessible. Okay, so if you go to your draft, okay, like you can test it from your draft, okay, and see this URL. So there is that well-known IC domains. If you click on it, it should show you a download prompt. Okay, this is what you want exactly. You can do it also with a console, like CURL, and just put in the whole URL, and then it's going to print you um, yeah, just your custom domain name. Okay, so next what we have to do is to use this command, and I'm a Linux user, so I do this from my Linux console, but I'm pretty sure that CURL works under Windows and Mac OS. I'm definitely sure that it works on macOS. I'm not sure about Windows, but you need to just send this command so that yeah, it'll be sent to the boundary nodes and it'll get like verified, you know. So yeah, copy this, change this to your custom domain name, and then it's going to generate you a an ID, okay, an ID, and you just put your ID in here and use this whole command and send it, you know. Yeah, so ID that was generated with this command, copy it right here instead of this one, send it, and then you need to wait a few minutes, you know, because this verification takes a few minutes, you know, like after this prompt, it's going to show you this one, pending order, but after a few minutes, you try again, and then it's going to show available. Okay, so after this, your custom domain should be working just fine. And as you can see, it just does work for me. So it must work for you too, you know, like everything works. This is Plan C, for example. As you can see, everything works. I can sign in, everything, you know. So it definitely works. Now, if you still do not know how to do it, or if it's too complicated, you can use my service, as I started providing services for intercomputer. Now that's it for this video. It would be nice if you could tip me maybe some cash, send some ICP, send some tokens, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.